Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to my channel, Tarotbybronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Tings, and I'm your host, Boogie Down Bronx. And I am here to take care of the Aquarius placements. Aquarius, if you're new to the channel, welcome. This reading can resonate for you if you have Aquarius as a sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. All right, Aquarius, so let's see what's going on for y'all right now, what y'all need to surrender for the rest of May. I'm almost done with these readings for May, so hopefully y'all enjoyed them. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What does Aquarius need to surrender? Oh, before I even started, I saw the word drama in my head. So there might be like some drama in your life right now or something like that. But we'll see how it plays out in the cards. It might just be nothing. But anyway, Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Please, what's going on for Aquarius? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What do they need to surrender? Resentments. Y'all get this card often. What else for Aquarius? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Surrender your attachment to results. Okay. So, Aquarius, y'all have gotten surrender resentments, I think, one other time or twice before, but interesting. So let's do this one first. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and ecstasy there. So what some of you are lacking is outside time, needing to actually be outside or be in nature. The weather is warming up. Certain parks are open. You can like go for a ride on your bike or a motorcycle or on a trail or something, but you need to get out there in nature is what you're being encouraged to do. And that's what's going to help you to feel replenished and feel like yourself again if you haven't been feeling like yourself. Next, you have surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. So there's some forgiveness or unforgiveness that you might be holding on to that it's time to finally let go of. Maybe it's like a grudge you've been holding for quite some time. Even if it hasn't been a long time, the grudges or the resentments towards different people or different situations in your life are going to continue to add up unless you deal with it and not let it prevent you from moving forward. Resentments block a lot of things from coming to fruition in our lives, not just like love. Resentments can block new jobs, new opportunities, things like that. So, keep that in mind for the rest of May. And then you have surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen and then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly can sabotage a desired outcome. So letting go of your attachment to results. Once you set your intentions for something, once you have your mind on a specific goal, then you just let it go at that point. All right. So now let's look at the signs your angels are going to be showing you, Aquarius. What are going to be some signs that your angels, your spirit guides, your passed on loved ones are going to be showing you for the month of May? What are some signs Aquarius can expect to see for the rest of May? Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Rainbow, black, snake. Interesting. Okay, so Aquarius, some signs you can expect to see. So you have first here, the rainbow came out. The rainbow card. So when you see rainbows, like in a reflection or in the sky or in pictures or something like that, this means that you're going through a renewal. Something is going to be renewed or restored in your life. All right, so rainbows is the first significant sign for you. Next is black, the color black, which represents lack, rebellion, and pessimism. So when you see the color black, or maybe you're drawn to black more, it might be because there's a part of yourself that you're trying to either rebel from, or there's something that you want to rebel in, or along those lines. I know Aquarius can be a type of rebellious sign. Like y'all like to be unique and stand out. And so maybe that seeing that color represents that for you. Or when you see black, maybe needing to refocus or try to be optimistic because you have the pessimism right here. So maybe that's a reminder to not slip too far deep into any type of pessimism. And then you have this, and then you have the snake. The snake. So that's a sign here. So sometimes snakes can be good, like representing wisdom and knowledge and things like that. But in this particular deck, the way that the creator made it was a snake was representing something that is forbidden. Okay, so you might have some type of temptation that comes up in May or has already came up, and you know, you're going to be tempted back into a place or tempted into a place that's not the best for you. And so, you know, be careful about that. All right, so now let's move on. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what is the general energy overall for y'all Aquarians. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the overall energy for Aquarius, please? Four of Pentacles. What's the overall energy for Aquarius? The general energy for Wands. Ooh. All right, so we're gonna look at that Tower. So there's a lot going on in your life right now here, it seems, or could be coming towards you. So first card overall is the Four of Pentacles upright for your overall energy. I feel like y'all are trying your hardest to hold on to what feels safe, what feels familiar right now, or you're just trying to keep things close to you, like your possessions, your loved ones, things that you care about. All right, you're not wanting to you know, really open up right now for some reason. Maybe you're not feeling safe in your environment or, you know, with other people. It feels like maybe you might feel like an outsider, or you don't feel very stable in your circumstances or with other people at this time, with the Four of Wands in reverse. So when I did a reading about Venus retrograde and where it was hitting for everybody, you and Sagittarius, if you're an Aquarius rising or sun, y'all are both going to be getting hit in the sectors of relationships. So maybe feeling like your relationships are not the most balanced, or something about your relationships not feeling like they're safe, or you're going to be more hesitant than usual during Venus retrograde to go deeper into relationships. So keep that in mind, especially Aquarius risings. But yeah, so Eight of Swords is the next energy here for you right now. So y'all are in this place where you could just be feeling very stuck, or you have these types of self-limiting beliefs that are preventing you from feeling like you can move forward or take any action. Similar to what Pisces had, you might have Pisces placements. And then you have the Tower card for what's happening right now. So we're going to look at the Tower and see why the Tower is here. The Tower hasn't really come out for many people, except for Cancer. And I don't remember, but the Tower hasn't really come out that much for anyone. My cards won't shuffle. Tower. Why is a Tower here for Aquarius? What is this Tower in regards to, please? What is this Tower in regards to for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay. Whoa. All right, so what's really going on? So y'all have the Tower, a lot of cards flipped out all together, so I'm just gonna interpret them all at once. So you have the Tower came out, clarified by the World card in reverse, the Ten of Swords, the Star card, which is you, Aquarius, right here, and then the Fool card. So first, I feel like, okay, so the Tower, this can be like a Tower for all different types of situations and scenarios. For some of you, it could be this Tower was a very sudden ending that you did not expect. All right, something that just ended very abruptly, or it was like a finalized ending of a chapter, closing of a chapter. It could have been a breakup, could have been a loss of a job, could have been health issues, something like that. But something that happened very, very suddenly. Something you didn't really see coming, a turn of events here with that Tower. Or it could have been on the opposite side of the spectrum with the World card in reverse, where something suddenly was reopened, or, you know, some type of unfinished business came back up to the surface that you didn't know. You know, maybe you thought it was over and it wasn't. So, you know, take it how it resonates. It could be this Tower right now is happening like, oh, this is really over, or something really, really finally ended. Or it could be something suddenly just comes back to life here with the World card in reverse, and you're like, oh, I thought this was finished. I thought it was over this, or I thought I was done with this, but now it's back. So then you got to deal with it accordingly. But I do feel like this Tower is good, because it's leading you to this Star card and this Fool card upright. So it's leading you to, you know, this renewal with the Rainbow card, which is what the Star card represents, this renewal, this newfound hope, this wish fulfillment, or this new beginning. Okay, so that's what you can expect there. That's your overall general energy, which is, y'all are coming out strong, coming up with a bang. So Aquarius, now let's look at singles, and then we'll look at the ones who are dealing with someone, because I know y'all like those. So we're going to keep that. If y'all said y'all didn't like it, then I was going to take it out, but we're going to keep it. So Aquarius singles, what's going on for Aquarius singles in May? 4 cards for Aquarius singles. We're going to do all 4 at the same time. 4 cards for Aquarius singles. Single Aquarius. Oh yeah, some of y'all are just focused on your money. The single Aquarius, it's like y'all not really trying to open up right now. All right, let's look at the Aquarius that are focused on, the ones that are dealing with somebody. Aquarius placements who are dealing with someone. Could be a Libra. Aquarius placements who are dealing with someone. Okay. So for the single Aquarius, you have the 9 of Wands in reverse. You have the 9 of Pentacles upright, the King of Pentacles upright, and the Knight of Pentacles upright. So a lot of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy there. But I feel like y'all that are single with the 9 of Wands in reverse, you're not really in this place to feel like you want to trust anybody right now. Or you're just not in this place of feeling like you want to fight for any sort of relationship. You just want to focus on that being single. 9 of Pentacles upright is all about independence, being single, flourishing individually and successfully on your own, which is the energy you're in. And then the King of Pentacles, which is building your empire, your financial stability and your financial success, you know, in the best way possible for you. And then the Knight of Pentacles, slowly but surely moving towards whatever financial goals you have. So that's the energy for single Aquarius. I feel like y'all are just really focusing on your career and your money, and that's good. That's exactly where you should be. And then for those of you who are dealing with someone already, you have the 8 of Wands upright, the Justice card upright, the 5 of Swords, and the King of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you're going to be communicating a lot. Like there's going to be a lot of quick communication coming in with whoever you're connecting to. It could definitely be a Libra here, or another air sign, Gemini, or another Aquarius with all the swords here. But you're going to be talking to this person pretty often. Things are going to be balanced, but I do feel like there's going to be some issues with communication at some point. Not as far as like the communication being back and forth, but I do feel like there is going to hit a point where there's going to be like some ego issues or some power struggles. Like at first it might be like balanced and good and things like that, but with the 5 of Swords here, I feel like it's going to get to a point where one person is starting to shut down or close off with the King of Swords in reverse. Now this could be either way. This could be very cold communication or abruptly stopped communication. This could also be very aggressive with the King of Swords in reverse, so he can go either way. Either he can be very, very cold, manipulative, cruel, angry, aggressive with communication, or just completely like closed off. So you might find that with the Five of Swords that there's conflict with, all right, who's reaching out first? One person is not reaching out at all, like that, those kind of power struggles. Okay, so with the person you're connecting to. Okay, so now we got that done. Let's look at the other messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What else y'all can expect for the rest of May? Let me take a sip. Whew. Yes, Lord. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What Aquarius can expect for, oh, the Five of Cups wanted to come out for the rest of May. What can Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus expect for the rest of May, please? The Hermit, Virgo. What can Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus expect for the rest of May? I don't know if that was supposed to come out upright or reverse. Let me clarify the Hermit card first, please. Why is the Hermit card here for Aquarians for May? Why is the Hermit card here? The Hermit card and the Star card in reverse. And then we'll talk about it. Why is the Star card in reverse here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okie dokie. So Aquarius, y'all energy is like it's very low key. You could be dealing with a Virgo or have Virgo placements, but it's interesting because both of these people have cloaks, these like really dark cloaks on. See, with the Hermit and then the Five of Cups. Five of Cups came out first. So the first energy here that y'all might be experiencing for the rest of May, some type of disappointment that you're going through. You know, at a situation that didn't turn out the way that you'd hoped for. And so you could be grieving over that, or just looking at it with disappointment and, you know, feeling like, wow, you know, like what happened here, you know? And so I feel like that kind of puts you in this Hermit place where you feel like you just want to be alone and you just want to do some soul searching to figure out what it is that you need in your life, or, you know, search for a deeper meaning spiritually, because you also have the Hierophant here upright. So, you know, you're searching for a deeper meaning, or maybe you're searching for some type of deeper spiritual meaning, or you're just trying to figure out where your values are, where your morals lie in a certain situation, or get back to that place of what tradition means for you with the Hierophant upright. Also Taurus energy there. You have the Hermit card the Hermit card upright was clarified by the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like maybe you felt like you were taking on too much, or you're trying to gain your balance back. Maybe you were juggling multiple things and now you feel like you can't do that right now, or you're trying to figure out what it is exactly that you need to focus on here. And you might be taking a break from collaborating with other people with the Three of Pentacles upright. So, you know, you might be just like, all right, I need to kind of, you know, go solo right now. That's just the energy that I'm feeling for y'all, Aquarius, that y'all just kind of want to be alone, go solo, do your own soul searching and figure out what it is that you really want to do. What's your next steps? You know, after a period of things being disappointed by people or your situations, your relationships, you're like, okay, now I have to go within and figure out what do I want next, is the energy that I'm getting for you. So with the Star card in reverse, the Star card in reverse was clarified by the Ace of Pentacles upright, which is good. So I feel like there was something that you were losing faith in. This could be, you know, some type of business idea, or, you know, something along those lines with a stable new beginning, and you're losing faith in it, or you're losing hope in it, but you're still gonna get it. Okay, it might not be exactly how you expected with your surrender your attachment to results card that came out in the beginning, because I feel like you're disappointed in the way it all turned out, or the way things are looking like they're going to turn out. But I feel like this is a time to trust the process, okay? Because there's a reason why everything is happening in this order or in a divine way. And so while yes, you may be losing faith right now, you're still going to get whatever it is that was always meant to be yours. It just might not happen the way that you're thinking it's going to happen. Okay, that's really the energy I feel here. All right, any last messages for Aquarius for the rest of May? Any final messages for the rest of May for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, Death card. The Death card. Yep. So y'all are going through a slow transformation process here. A slow transformation process. But you have the Death card. No, you have the Eight of Pentacles for your additional message. And then the Death card. And then you have the Eight of Wands here again. So for right now, focus on Eight of Pentacles. Focus on building. Focus on exactly what it is that you want to do. Work on your craft, you know. Pay attention to the details. Work on, you know, craftsmanship of things that you can work on right now. You are going to be feeling like, I feel like y'all might not be feeling like you're yourself, or you feel like things are just changing slowly, or they might even be slowing down, but I feel like they're going to pick back up very soon because you have the Eight of Wands here again. So this could be some type of important communication that's coming towards you. But I feel like y'all, for right now, for the rest of May, y'all are going to be wanting to be alone, or trying to get over this feeling of disappointment for whatever that means for you. Okay, so now let's look at your advice. Let's look at the advice for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I hope this reading isn't bringing y'all's energy down. I'm sorry, you know, it's not me. I'm just reading the cards. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the advice, please, for Aquarius? Whoa, hold on. What's the advice, please, for Aquarius? Let's shuffle this way. What's the advice for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? Oh. What's the advice for Aquarius? Withdraw yourself from the drama of others. Yeah, I said that in the beginning. All right, so you have the Nine of Pentacles here again. Career advancement. So, for some of y'all might not feel like you're getting either the acknowledgement that you want from other people, or the acknowledgement, you know, from yourself, whatever the case is. But you have the Five of Wands. A challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. So you have to, you know, I had mentioned the word drama in the beginning. So if you do feel like things are taking a dramatic turn, or other people are, you know, acting crazy, or, you know, you're getting frustrated with yourself, try to withdraw from any additional drama or in adding to it, or whatever the case may be. You have the Four of Wands. The time for celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. So you're going to get what you're looking for, okay? So you might be a little bit discouraged right now, but you're going to get the abundance because you've put in the work, okay? So maybe you feel like, wow, I've been putting in all this work, I'm not getting anything. You're going to get it, all right? It's just not going to happen exactly the way you're thinking it would happen. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. That's Nine of Pentacles. And then the number 7 could be a significant number to you. Archangel Metatron, the Chariot, Cancer. Determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. So you will get the acknowledgement that you're looking for. You will get the success that you're looking for. You have you know, different cards here that talk about success and you guys needing to celebrate, you know. So if you feel disappointment, like, oh, everything has went down the drain, like, you know, I put all of this work in, I'm not getting any type of, you know, acknowledgement from my friends, from people, you know, keep going, because it's the acknowledgement that you're looking for is going to happen for you. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get into love messages for you. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on in love? What's going on in love? Interesting. You could definitely be dealing with the Cancer, because they had a lot of these same cards too. So you have first card out, children. Children are important to this partnership. So you might have some children with someone, or there's a connection that is meant to bring children into your life. Now, don't get mad at me. You're like, I don't want any kids. That's your business. You can, take the precautions for that. Or you already have children with somebody. But there is also a connection here that's strictly sexual, which is what Cancer had. This connection is passionate but not enduring. So there's a connection that's mostly going to be about sex, or that's pretty much all it is going to be with this person here. And that might be disappointing to you, but it could be, just for the children to come from this, but not necessarily. This could also just be like inner child healing that needs to be done. You have vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. So this could be the same person, or this could be a whole different person that's coming in, but it's probably the first person you thought of. Vulnerable. You can be vulnerable with this person. So if it is a person that is just strictly sexual, you can still be open with them. But as far as it being long-term, like relationship wise, it might not be that. And then you have mastery. You've learned the spiritual lesson. So there's some type of spiritual lesson that you had to learn from a specific connection in your life that you're getting now. You've got it. All right, so last but not least, we're going to do the romance oracle, and then we're going to do the timing oracle. So last messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Forgiving and learning. Yep. Forgiving and learning. There was a lesson that you had to learn through a partnership or through a relationship. And now you have to forgive, or you have to learn from that. Anything else for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Release your ex. Release your ex. Okay, so the first card is forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So the theme of forgiveness here is here again, or trying to learn from the past or get over the disappointments of how things didn't go the way that you hoped for, or exactly the way that you envisioned in your head. All right, so that's part of the lesson. That's part of the spiritual lesson for y'all, I feel like, is, learning that, okay, this was a lesson or a test for me, and now I have to just learn from this experience and learn how to be in the moment, or, be happy in the moment where I'm at right now. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, right? And then I feel like there is somebody here that you're getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Or there is someone here that you're going to be hesitant about getting to know because of what went down in your past. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So it's time to let go of, what was that? It was time to let go of, like, people who have hurt you, or, the past experiences. You know better now what you have to do, or you know better now because of what happened before with the past person, or in your last situation, or mistakes you've made, whatever the case may be. All right, so last messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Final messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so I feel like, Aquarius, y'all are kind of stuck up on what didn't work. And so it's making you feel like, wow, that is that it for me? Or is all hope lost? I feel like maybe y'all are finding it hard to be optimistic about what's next because of what didn't work out, or, you know, what went wrong. But your angels are saying that there's going to be another opportunity, okay? Things are going to improve for you, or there's going to be another opportunity for something better for you within the next few months. You have remained positive, so do your best to try to stay optimistic. If you're wanting love to come around for you, or you're wanting a new chance for your own business, it's coming. Opportunity and perfect timing. So if you feel like you lost something, know that it can be replaced with something else. All right, there's a new opportunity. And then you have ask your angels. Maybe ask your angels for help on how to be more optimistic about, you know, while you wait for your future, or while you wait for what it is that you want, or ask your angels for exactly what you need. All right, so that's what the message is for you, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus is going to get better. For some of you, it's health that is improving. All right, so that's it. We're done. Gonna finish the rest of this on my Patreon. If this reading resonated for you, let me know down in the comment down below. I am at Tarotbybronx on everything.